Alright, what's good everybody? Back here once again to bring you another PvP breakdown. But of course, you know the routine by now. Gotta show you what I'm using. I believe this is going to be the first video of 75 cat. So we do got some new equipment. So of course, starting off, we're still using the hawking set for our weapons. I've actually been getting somewhat lucky with the drops here, minus this piece right here. Somewhat lucky, although these aren't 500s, but I'll take the perks that are on them. And we did make a change from our equipment here. We are now running the calm water set instead of the hawking. So I have officially switched over to the calm water, something I've been wanting to do for a while, but trying to get two different set pieces from two different boxes can be a pain in the ass. But since I have been lucky with this new update, you do get guaranteed weapon boxes. That's made doing this process a lot easier. So we are able to use the calm water set now. And of course, these are the inner ways that I'm using at the moment. If you want to switch them up, feel free to do so. These are by no means the most optimal things to use. This is just what I'm using. And the Mythic skills that I'm currently running. Alright, now with that out the way, let's go ahead and get into this breakdown. Alright, so first up, before I get into this, I do want to say shout outs to this guy. After this match, he did message me saying that he does watch the video, so shout outs to you, buddy. You made the video. And you are running the double spear. However, you are not running the nameless spear, buddy. You are running the shameless spear because you are using the attunement. Do gotta call you out on that one, buddy. Going on the wall of shame, buddy. Let's see how this goes. See, he gets the nice guard counter off the start. Good job on that. I go for a Yaksha rush and cancel it out into the wall to make myself safe. And I do a nice counter on the Somber Sorrow there with the spear uppercut. That does break super armor, so you can do that. And there he catches me with the stun. And because I do see that he did stun me, I do know that he's not going to be able to use that second Serene Breeze at the moment. So I am free to combo him here. Get the nice use my Serene Breeze, get him a nice combo, execute him. He does take the mix up there because he turned around to try and stun me and pays the price for it. Back in the combo, buddy. Yes, sir. Into the execute. And there goes his second life already. Let's see if he can bring this back. He does block the Meridian Touch into the uppercut. Good on him. And he gets a free combo here. You see me spamming Somber Sorrow there, hoping that he messes up. And he does mess up. Going for the double light stare. That shit is not always guaranteed with the spear. You do want to be careful with that. That's why you mainly see me go for the 1x light attack into other skills, because the spear light attacks are a bit wonky. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And there you see him go for that double Serene Breeze there and tries to go into the Lion's Roar to silence me into a Yaksha rush, but I am able to block that and get out of that, so whew, got lucky on there. Otherwise he would have done a big punish on me. Pause. And now we're back in the neutral game. See me catching with the Meridian Touch into the wall. I'm doing a lot of maneuvering there, and I catch him with the uppercut, and he does Serene Breeze out. Good on him for that. And he's looking pretty low here. He catches me with the stun, but I Serene Breeze out of there. And I just Somber Sorrow to finish him off there because he's low. GG's, buddy. Thank you for playing. Alright, next up we got ourselves a Shameless Spear plus Strategic Sword. Everybody's fun combo here, and of course you know he has the attunement, so let's go ahead and roll the tape. See, buddy's getting drunk already at the start with his little flash there. Goes with the stun on me. Oh man, but we using the Somber Sorrow out of stun, because why not? He's not going to spam super armor right there, so that's a good option to use when you're out of stun. See there, he's got me into execute range, but he's getting too greedy with his combo there. End up walling out and getting some of my key back. But he does break me again. But he's getting greedy again. Use the Somber Sorrow to break myself out of there. And there goes his second Serene Breeze. Now, Buddy opts to not execute me there. I don't know why he did that. I think that was a bad play on his part. He should definitely go for the execute there. And here you see me cancel out into a Yaksha Rush, hoping that he would try and block or parry, but he goes for a Dragon Breath instead. Didn't matter, still got the execute off, so looking pretty good here, even though I do not have the life lead. There goes a stun. Love to see it. And we hit him with a Meridian Touch to the wall to get the execute. Hit him with a nice mix-up off Wake Up, and it's combo time, buddy. There goes yet another Serene Breeze from this guy. Got him in execute range. Come back here, buddy. No escaping. Hit him with the charge on Wake Up, but he does special skill out of that, so good on him for that. That was a good play. Good choice. Doing some little tricky plays right here in the neutral. Seeing what he's going to react to. And catch him charging up with the dash with the uppercut. And there goes yet another Serene Breeze. How many was that, ladies and gentlemen? And yet another Serene Breeze. How many does this guy need? Come on. That's ridiculous. Jesus. Might as well just not let him get comboed at all, right? Sheesh. Then catch him just spamming Drunken Fist with the Somber Sorrow, and it's GG's, buddy. Thank you for playing. Alright, next up we got ourselves the Twin Blades paired with, guess what? Take a guess. If you guessed the Shameless Spear, you are correct, buddy. Give yourself a pat on the back. Shit is rough out here in these mythic streets with the Shameless Spear running around everywhere. So let's go ahead and see how this goes. See him getting drunk off the start, drinking his flask. I try to hit him with a Meridian Touch to an uppercut, but he does block that. Good on him. Catches me with the stun. And I'm not sure why he stopped his Drunken Fist there. He must have ran out of vitality, but he had me staggered. For some reason, whenever you're a Flame Breath and they Drunken Fist you, it just staggers you. It doesn't matter if you block or what. It's crazy. And there he catches me with the guard counter to execute. So looking bad for me. Looking bad for me. I fake him out with that uppercut, and there goes the Serene Breeze from the Nameless Sword. So there goes one. And somehow my kick just misses. Love to see that. But I catch him with a guard counter. He does block the mix-up. Good on him. And catches me with his own guard counter into a stun. Into combo. But I Serene Breeze out of that. He finally uses his normal Serene Breeze and executes me. And I catch him with a nice little uppercut. Fake them out with the dodge back. And it's combo time. Yes sir, buddy. Wasted second life. He wakes up with the guard counter. That was a good move to get me out of that charge. And he created some space. That's a good choice on his part. I tried the wall there, but his fucking blade said screw the wall. But I do catch him drinking on that flash with his Dragon's Breath with uppercut. And sitting in neutral here now. He didn't fall for the bait that time, but I do block his Drunken Fist, get the guard counter off, and his GG's, buddy. Thank you for playing. Alright, next up we got ourselves a Shameless Spear. Yup, it's back again. Yes sir, it is. And it is paired with the Nameless Sword. So, you just cannot escape the Shameless Spear up here. Shit is rough. Let's go ahead and roll the tape. And as you can see, the disrespectful just bow shot at the start. That's why I hit you with the uppercut, buddy. Make you waste that Serene Breeze early. Love to see that. Parry those because we got those reactions, but we get caught by that, so maybe we don't. Doesn't matter. We're spamming Somber Sorrow and get it to come out. Get the nice little combo off. I go for the pokes off a Wake Up, and because he dodges diagonally, he does get caught by that. But I did drop the combo there. Horrible play by me. I dodge his stun with the wall. I do try and time those when I think they're going to go for a stun, since the wall iframes it and it puts up a nice little barrier. Try to go for a long range uppercut, but he does dodge it. However, he's standing still, so he gets caught by that quick dash attack. And now he's on his second life. Get some parries in, but it doesn't matter. He does catch me and give me with the execute. Good on him for that. Now he's got his bow out, so I'm going to hit him with a Meridian Touch into the uppercut. However, I mistimed going for the pokes, and I do end up going for a air combo instead. I did not mean for that to come out. Gave him another chance at life, but it doesn't matter. End up recatching him into a combo again. GG's, buddy. Thank you for playing. Alright, next up, we actually have ourselves a tank. Yes, sir, a tank. Throughout all the nameless spears, we managed to run into a tank. Quite refreshing to see. Love to see him. So let's go ahead and roll the tape, see how this goes. See, buddy's charging up his spear attack. Catches me with that, I forgot what that skill does. I think it gives him damage reduction, I believe, when they do that with the spear. And that's an unblockable. And I figured that he would try and cancel his suction skill into a guard counter. So I did go for the toad, and my prediction was correct. You see him super armoring the toad poison. That's a smart play on him. Ends up hitting me with a guard counter and breaking my key. Gets me with the execute. But I do catch him charging up with a fan uppercut. And actually, I can parry that spear skill. I just saw that I did that. I did not realize that I did that. So I guess you can parry that. It's not really unblockable. Interesting. Catch him with the mix-up on wake up. Hit him with the kick. You eating this combo, buddy. Don't care how tanky you are. I got the damage. And there goes his second life. Yes, sir. We are out here 3 comboing tanks with this setup. That's how much damage this still has. Even though I don't have the morale chant anymore. But morale chant's the best one in the game, hey buddy. According to me, it is not. At least for what I'm trying to do. Catch him trying to go with the suction, with the uppercut. Knock him out of that. Making some good plays here. I do wall his soaring spin. And I catch him blocking with the Yaksha Rush. And because of that, we are able to break his key fairly easily now. Get him with execute. GG's, buddy. Thank you for playing. Alright, next up we got ourselves yet another shameless spear with the strategic sword. So let's go ahead and see how this goes. See buddy's getting drunk at the start. Catch with the Meridian Touch, but he does block it. And I catch him since he's just running around with the uppercut there. But there goes the shameless spear, Serene Breeze. Love to see it. At least we got that out the way pretty early. I tried to punish his dash with the Somber Sorrow, but he dodged out of there at a good time. But since he's spamming the Drunken Fist, we do break him out of that with the uppercut. Make him waste his second Serene Breeze. So we're looking pretty good here. And I catch him using the Drunken Fist with some parries. And then we cancel that out with a Somber Sorrow. Catch him with a nice little combo here. Big execute on him. Try and hit him with the mix-up at the start. And we catch him. Back into this combo, buddy. Yes, sir. Big execute. Make him waste his second life. Now we're looking pretty good here. Catch him with the Somber Sorrow, and there goes his Serene Breeze. We put him behind the wall because you're in jail time now, buddy. But it doesn't matter, that dash goes through the wall. Catch him trying to stun me with the guard counter. Now buddy's getting a little aggressive here. I catch him using his special skill with the uppercut. And it's GG's, buddy. Thank you for playing. Alright, next up, you already know we got another Shameless Spear plus Strategic Sword. So let's go ahead and roll the tape, buddy. Just going to be fighting this all day up in these mythic ranks. See him just approaching me with the dashes, trying to get me to move. I go for a little dash attack there, and I catch him dashing with the Somber Sorrow. There goes his normal Serene Breeze. I Serene Breeze there. Try and get him with a nice little combo here. And there goes the stun, but I was too far away from him to catch me with the stun, so I do continue the pokes and execute him. And I catch him spamming that Dragon's Breath. Hit him with a nice little uppercut in this combo time, buddy. Hit him with some bitch slaps from the fan. And I'm looking pretty good here. We didn't quite get him in the second life, but there it is. Catch him with a Yaksha Rush into a wall. And now Faked him out with a nice little uppercut, but he was not prepared. There goes his execute. But he caught me with a serene breeze, but there goes mine to execute. GG's, buddy. Thank you for playing. Alright, next up, we actually have something different. We have the Twin Blades plus Strategic Sword. No shameless spear in this one. It's a breath of fucking fresh air, ain't it? So, let's go ahead and roll the tape, see how this goes. See, buddy's getting a little drunk at the start. Love to see it. Catch you with a Meridian Touch just to poke on him a little bit. Pause. See, he's got his Twin Blade there. He tries to go for a guard counter, but I do catch him with the wall. I was hoping that he would use one of his that Twin Blade spinning skill, but he did that instead, and I catch him dashing with this Somber Sorrow. Now it's combo time, buddy. And there goes the execute. He opted to not go for his Serene Breeze there. He's being a little conservative with it. Do catch him out that special skill with the Somber Sorrow, and there goes his Serene Breeze. But he dropped his combo right there. Unfortunate. But he does catch him with the daggers. Now I assume he must have ran out of endurance or something. I don't know why he didn't keep attacking me there. But I'll take it. Doesn't matter though, because we dropping combos over here. And we do blow our Serene Breeze to get the execute off. You see, he woke up being a little aggressive, so I backed away with the fan and put up a wall to put up a nice little barrier. Didn't matter. He ends up catching us anyway and gets into an execute. There you see him pop his rage mode, so now I do have to be careful. I'm going to opt to kind of just jump here and make him waste that rage mode. Do not be afraid to play like a pussy if you're going against the rage mode, alright? Do not be afraid to do that. They got hyper armor on everything. Just back out of there, bro. Nothing's safe. And now we're both on second life in the neutral here. Both have our Serene Breezes on cooldown, so next hit wins. Catch him with the Yaksha Rush into a wall. I'm trying to break his key down, and there goes it. The key break with the dash attack, and it's GG's, buddy. Thank you for playing. Alright, lastly, we're going to end things off with the double shameless setup. Yes sir, the nameless sword and nameless spear. So let's go ahead and see how this goes. See, buddy's getting drunk off the start, but we parried those two projectiles because we got those reactions, buddy. Catch him with the cross the map Yaksha Rush, because why are you blocking, buddy? Big combo, but no, there goes the Serene Breeze. But because he's in execute range, we just spam execute as soon as we get out the stun and we catch him. And there goes a nice Meridian Touch into the wall. So you see me spamming Somber Sorrow, hoping there's a gap, but he is tight with the combos. Pause. So we do waste our Serene Breeze. He does end up recatching and getting the execute off, but we do catch him with a soaring spin into uppercut. Trying to run away. No sir, buddy, come back here. Eat this combo up, get the nice little toad. We didn't have the Somber Sorrow buff, so the special skill did not connect. However, because he's trying to dash to the side off the start, and while we're charging the pokes, we do catch him. And he's gonna eat this combo up. Get bitch slapped by the fan and get the wall. GG's, buddy. Thank you for playing. Alright, so that is going to be today's episode. Hopefully you all learned something. If not, you just had a good time listening to the video and watching the gameplay, seeing my thought process and seeing what I'm doing. As you can see, nameless spears everywhere up here. Hey, if you're down there in the lower ranks, just have fun while you can. When you up here, it's getting real sweaty, alright? But yeah, that is going to be the end of this one. Hey, if you're not subbed yet, go ahead and hit that sub button for me. More of these videos to come out, and we will see you all next time.